Eileo guys, and welcome back. So today we have Cotten for the next monster review. I figured I would do it because why not? I'm not going to do all the Nat 2s though. I'll only probably do the ones I would deem useful because the other ones just aren't worth the time unless you guys really wanted to see it. But then again, I don't know, man. I just don't know. But today we have Cotten. We're starting off with the fire one, which is a recovery type, and he's coming in with 27k HP, 1.3k attack, and then 1.7k defense, and then almost 2.6k recovery. So his recovery is actually pretty darn high. I mean, he is a recovery type and he's in that too, so his stats of course will be abysmal. But he comes in with sap and attack up. His main selling point is just the attack up. Sap, I mean, you can maybe use it in golems B9 if you need a healer, but he's like a great value like Fire Cupid. There's nothing wrong with having him. I mean, I think I rep a Fire Cotten because why not? But there's definitely nothing wrong with having him, especially when you're beginning of the game. So, you know, it is what it is. Of course, book him up. Is he the best recovery mon in the world? No, but he gets the job done. And then next, let's go over here to the water one. And there's only, sadly, just the RGB. We're still waiting on that Dark Cotten, who's going to be an attacker type with like double hunter plus predator. So he's going to have like crit rate of like a god. We're still waiting for that. But until that day comes, this is all that we have. Then we have water Cotten coming in, who's a recovery type, coming in with 30k HP, 1.4k attack, and then 1.7k defense, and nearly 2.5k recovery. So very, very similar to the other Cotten. Very, very similar. A little bit more HP, a little bit less recovery, but not a big deal. And this one comes with shield breaker and defense up. I do actually use this one out of the bunch as far as I can tell. Like, I do use the fire one, but I definitely use this one every week in Colossus because of freaking shield breaker and defense up. I mean, honestly, it can be quite tanky. It survives long enough for me to get defense up off on it, and it survives Colossus just fine. I mean, I use it as one of my shield breakers, but definitely not a bad mon at all. Definitely not a bad mon to have, man. Like, justice for Cottens, man. Justice for them. And then let's go over here to the wood one. Alright, then we have wood Cotten, who's also a recovery type. Still waiting on that light and dark 433. Still waiting on it. But the wood one, who's also a recovery type, coming in with 31k HP, 1.5k attack. Oh my goodness, this thing's strong AF. 1.4k defense, and then 2.5k, nearly 2.6k recovery. Again, recovery type, actually good HP to be a Nat 2, surprisingly. But this one comes in with taunt, 40% chance, and then purification. I don't find this one particularly useful. I could be wrong, but I would just build this one for Astro Gems, especially with it being a Nat 2. It's not going to cost that much gold. There's no negative to it other than you wasting 20 minutes of your life filling him out on the Astro Guide. But I personally don't find any point in this mon at all. I haven't come across area where I need it. Purification, I could be wrong. There could be other more useful mons out there, but personally speaking, I don't really see much use with it. Of course, those out there who actually use him somehow, please let me know in the comments below if you do use them. And if you don't use them, again, let me know in the comments below, because people need to hear the truth. But again, no light and dark, so rest in peace to the squad. But that's pretty much it for this review, you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.